Hi there, good evening, and welcome along to my little video blog this Saturday, 18th of November. The reason I'm doing this one is that I've just seen the most astonishing, the most amazing program on Channel 4 about music, and whereas I might normally in the past have been driven to type to you about this, I just want to speak about it for just very few seconds, really. This is called How Music Works, and you've missed this episode and it's not going to be on again this week. Isn't that astonishing that you can get 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps on 7 days a week, 3 times an evening, but something that's brilliant. It's a program about music by Howard Goodall, who I wasn't really familiar with, unlike the really quite poxy and horrible Charles Hazelwood, who seems to pop up everywhere and contribute nothing at all. Howard Goodall has some track record. In fact, he has composed for Blackadder, for the Catherine Tate Show. There you go, Howard Goodall. Now this program, why was it so good? Why am I so excited? Why have I come into my freezing cold kitchen to tell you about it? Simply because it was good. It united Mendelssohn and Paul Simon. You had Nicola Benedetti playing stuff. You had slave music, African music, Jewish music. He started off by saying that all music comes from the pentatonic scale, which is the black notes on the piano, and he had an Indian person, a Chinese person, African person, and so on, singing their tunes from these black pentatonic notes. The point of it all was that world music from different continents is really the same. Well, of course it isn't, but it all comes from the same basic roots. Anyway, that's quite enough. There's going to be a very short broadcast, and that is How Music Works by Howard Goodall. It doesn't seem to be repeated at all this week on Channel 4 or E4 or More 4, but episode 2, no doubt, will be on next Saturday evening. The second part of today's quick broadcast is just to mention about the Marks and Spencer's advert that we were talking about and writing about recently. There's much talk about that in the Regent this evening, and whether it really is Shirley Bassey or a looky-alike, as Drew said. We seem to think it definitely is Twiggy stroke Leslie Hornby, but strange talking to young women of 23 about Twiggy, who must be closer to 63 and things like that. So the Marks and Spencer ad, it appears that Shirley Bassey is singing some song by a group called Pink. I've never heard of Pink and I have no wish to hear of Pink, but there you go, Marks and Spencer, for the mature lady in your life. And no, of course that's not me.